So, you guys told me in the last video I really need to react to this particular video. I will say, um, what's going on where there's a filter on it. Uh, Whoever edited it says throw me off. But, regardless, we're here. You guys told me this one particular. So, we're gonna react to this. So without further ado, let's get this BAND-MAID. Let's get it.
一度泣きたい時に笑って叫ぶ心締め付けはない Do you know わからなかるいびたな俺よ朝の頃さもあなたが全てで誰にも手できないよ You got前見た景色ともう映る世界は違ってて焦ってくら記憶を振り落とせる別れに痛む胸潰されそうでやらない積み重なってく Just未来を作って間違いなどない恐れる空洞ありのままでそのままでいればいいどこでもないここにいるよ Be with you いびたな俺よ朝の頃さもあなたが全てで誰にも出てきないよ You are the only one I say yes You
Damn, that went by fast, but like, yeah, like, I see why everyone recommended this. Yeah, about anxiety, something everyone can relate to. Um, but I can see like this could pick you up because you're not alone. It's like they're stating like we understand you have dreams and aspirations. Like, don't try not to dwell on anxiety because yeah, they build up, but if you work towards your dream, you can make it reality. You gotta overcome that. Sometimes it's very hard to, but hopefully this song helps. I imagine this does help a lot of people where like you put a song on or this one, and it might boost your confidence. Because no one's alone in battle. Like you think you're alone, but realistically, you know, obviously your life is different than everyone else's, and mine is different from everyone else. Our journeys are very different, but we all have the aspiration to make our dream a reality. Whatever you want to be, like if you're being a good person, and like going out there following your dream, you want to be a musician, you want to be a hairdresser, you want to be a veterinarian, and so on. You want to do certain things. Don't let your anxiety get in the way, because that, and so if like it is part of the journey, it sucks that part, but if you can break right through and step by step going towards your aspirations and your dreams, enjoy the journey up to that. Don't just, you can focus on the end goal, but understand, enjoy the steps that you're taking, because you're going to look back on those and be like, I'm stronger because I went through those steps and I'm here because of that. So, and you can reflect, like, listen to this song. Maybe a lot of you have gone through that journey, and I'm sure you guys can share your journey if you want to and are okay with, to others, to let them know, like, hey, you can break through this. Like, support, like, each other in a journey. Like, we all different lives, but we have aspirations and dreams. That's one thing we have in common. And anxiety does suck, but like this song, like I said, yeah, I could see why. With a song titled like "One and Only," you can feel that way, but in itself, you're not alone, because you got band like BAND-MAID. They're supporting fans going through it because they understand. Because I bet you anything, it wasn't easy starting a band like this in the beginning, because it's a different thing, but they kept on going and going and going, and the song broke through, and it changed everything. And they've been doing this ever since. Like, they didn't give up. So they can look back on the journey and be like, we didn't give up. So, hey, some people are like, oh, that's too big of a band. Obviously, they made it. But some people don't realize, like, they started low on the totem pole, and they just kept on rising because, they put in the hard work, dedication, blood, sweat, and tears into their art, and they went after it. And that's why they're at the height they are, because they did follow that journey and took those steps and, understood they were supporting each other. So, and that's what I'm getting from this video and how I look at it, and also why I'm definitely a big fan now, more so than when I first heard their song, one of the songs when they first came out. Like, I'm a fan because looking at the lyrics and their journey is inspiring. But with that being said, hey, this helps you, like, go after your dream. Do it. Like, just understand, you're not alone. And play this song. It's a fucking awesome song. Yeah, it's a little short. You can always play on repeat. But I'm glad you guys told me to react to this because they had the lyrics in English. So if there's any other videos like this, let me know. I know you guys will, because you're awesome like that. And I do, in fact, appreciate that. But with that being said, I definitely gotta go back in the comments, because I know there's other videos you recommended to me. So, there's already a playlist of all the reactions I did to them. So, if it's on there, let me know. But with that being said, I hope you all have a great day. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace, stay metal, and take care.